Myanmar, once known as Burma, is a land where time slows, and the golden light of dawn seems to linger just a little longer than anywhere else in the world. Here, ancient prayers linger in the air, carried on the gentle breeze, mingling with the scent of incense that drifts through temple corridors. Beyond its famous golden temples, secret sanctuaries hide in misty mountains and forgotten valleys, waiting to be discovered by those willing to wander off the beaten path. These places hold the true heart of Myanmar, where history breathes and the past feels alive, echoing in every stone and every whispered prayer. This journey isn't just about old buildings, it's about stepping into a living storybook of mystery and devotion, where every doorway leads to a new chapter in an ancient tale. Imagine stumbling upon a vine-covered temple, cool stones beneath your hand, as if you're the first to discover it in centuries. The silence is broken only by the distant call of a bird or the soft rustle of leaves. Myanmar invites you to wander off the main road and listen to the silent tales its ancient stones tell. Stories of kings and monks, of pilgrims and dreamers, all woven into the land itself. Here, people live alongside these wonders, not as relics, but as part of daily life. Children play in temple courtyards, and families gather by ancient pagodas as the sun sets, their laughter echoing through the ages. Let's begin our adventure, seeking out the quiet corners where the spirit of old Burma still breathes, where every shadow and every flicker of candlelight tells a story waiting to be heard. Prepare to be enchanted, for we are about to enter a world of pure magic, a place where the past and present exist side by side, and every moment shimmers with possibility. Bagan's thousands of temples are iconic, their spires rising from the plains like a forest of stone, catching the first golden light of dawn. The sight is breathtaking, a testament to the devotion and artistry of generations past. Yet, beyond the famous silhouettes, Bagan's true spirit lies in the quiet, lesser-known pagodas scattered across the countryside. These humble shrines, often overlooked by travelers, hold stories and secrets waiting to be discovered. Down dusty lanes and winding paths, you'll stumble upon forgotten temples like Loka Take Pan. Here, vibrant murals burst with color, telling ancient Buddhist tales that have survived centuries of wind and time. Each brushstroke is a window into the beliefs and dreams of those who came before us. In these cool, dim interiors, you feel a direct connection to the artists and their devotion. The air is thick with history, and every carved detail or faded painting invites you to pause, reflect, and imagine life in a distant era. There's also Kyok Gu Umin, a remarkable temple carved into a cliff above the Irrawaddy River. Reached only by boat, its entrance is hidden among the rocks, and its winding tunnels lead to peaceful meditation chambers where silence reigns. These hidden gems offer solitude and a sense of discovery far from the crowds. Here you can sit in stillness, surrounded by centuries-old walls, and feel the weight of history settle gently around you. Each turn along these ancient paths reveals another secret, a unique stupa adorned with intricate details, a grinning stone ogre guarding a doorway, or a weathered statue half swallowed by time. Sometimes you'll find a masterpiece of art or architecture, hidden in plain sight, waiting for someone to appreciate its beauty and craftsmanship. These temples are the quiet heartbeats of an ancient kingdom, pulsing gently beneath the surface of modern life. They are places where time seems to slow, and the past feels close enough to touch. They remind us that the greatest treasures are often found in forgotten corners, waiting patiently for a curious soul to uncover their stories and breathe new life into their silent halls. Exploring Bagan's hidden temples is a treasure hunt through history, a journey that rewards those who wander off the beaten path with moments of wonder and quiet revelation. Here the past whispers to those willing to listen, sharing its wisdom in the hush of sacred spaces and the glow of faded murals. This is where the magic of Bagan truly lives, in the hidden corners, the silent halls, and the stories waiting to be found by those who seek them. In the enchanting region of Hashpa-an, Myanmar, ancient temples are hidden away within the vast embrace of limestone caves, their entrances almost secret, tucked into the rolling countryside. Over centuries, these natural caverns have been transformed into sacred spaces, shaped by the devotion and faith of countless generations. The air inside is thick with incense and the quiet echoes of prayers, as monks and pilgrims alike seek solace among the shadows and statues. The journey to these hidden sanctuaries is an experience in itself. You wander through lush, emerald-green paddy fields, with dramatic limestone mountains rising in the distance, each step building anticipation for the wonders that lie ahead. Sadan Cave, one of the most awe-inspiring, is entered through a massive, gaping opening in the rock. Inside, you discover a world where hundreds of Buddha statues and golden pagodas shimmer in the darkness, illuminated by shafts of sunlight and flickering candles. As you walk deeper through the mountain, the sheer scale and beauty of the cave humble you. Eventually, you emerge into a hidden lake, a tranquil oasis surrounded by rice paddies, where the outside world feels a million miles away. Here, a silent canoe ride across the glassy water completes the magical experience, allowing you to drift in peace and reflect on the journey. In nearby Korgun Cave, the walls are covered with thousands of tiny clay Buddhas, each one a visual prayer, pressed into the stone by hands long gone, their devotion echoing through the centuries. These cave temples reveal a profound harmony between people and nature, where the wonders of the natural world are transformed into places of worship and meditation, blending seamlessly with the landscape. To visit them is to witness devotion literally carved from the heart of the earth, each statue and carving a testament to faith, patience, and artistry. In this extraordinary place, faith and landscape are inseparable, each enhancing the beauty and meaning of the other. The caves of Pa'an remind us that sacredness can be found deep within the world itself, waiting to be discovered by those willing to journey beneath the surface. In Rakhine State lies Marauk-yu, a lost kingdom where ancient stone temples rise from misty hills. Unlike Bagan, these temples are fortress-like, built to withstand time and invaders. Shitong Temple's labyrinthine corridors are lined with carvings of mythical creatures and royal processions, a history book in stone. Tukanthine Temple, perched on a hill, features a spiral corridor leading to a central chamber, its niches filled with Buddhas and noble figures. Marauk-yu is remote and rarely visited, but its haunting beauty rewards the adventurous. Here you wander ancient paths shared only with villagers and cattle, the temples part of daily life. Marauk-yu is a haunting reminder of a forgotten empire, its stone sentinels still standing guard. Discovering a hidden temple is a full sensory experience, more than just what you see. The journey itself, by boat, cart or foot, sets the stage for wonder. Arriving, you're greeted by profound silence, broken only by birds or the wind. Sunlight dances through leaves. Wildflowers bloom in ancient cracks, and every detail reveals quiet beauty. Inside, the air cools, scented with incense and old stone. Dim light reveals serene Buddhas and intricate carvings, while distant sounds remind you the temple is alive. Standing in these sacred spaces, you feel awe and humility, a connection to generations of prayers and hopes. It's a link to humanity itself, a treasure beyond gold. These moments of wonder are the true gifts of Myanmar's hidden temples. They linger long after you leave. Myanmar's temples are living centers of community, not silent relics. Locals come to pray, meditate, and celebrate, weaving these sacred spaces into daily life. Mornings bring villagers sweeping temple grounds, families picnic in the shade, children play on ancient steps. During festivals, temples burst with color, music, and joy. Many monasteries serve as schools, with monks and nuns guiding and supporting their communities. Visiting, you witness a living tradition of kindness and faith. These temples are cherished, alive, and filled with enduring purpose. Visiting Myanmar's sacred sites is a privilege that comes with responsibility. Dress modestly, covering shoulders and knees, and always remove shoes before entering. Walk quietly, speak softly, and never point your feet at Buddha images. Avoid touching statues or climbing on temple structures for photos. Always ask permission before photographing people, especially monks or worshippers. These simple acts show respect for local culture and faith. By honoring these customs, we become thoughtful guests and ambassadors of goodwill. Respect opens the door to genuine connections and meaningful experiences. Ancient temples connect us to something larger than ourselves, a sense of permanence in a changing world. They've witnessed centuries of history, standing as anchors in the river of time. Their artistry and devotion inspire awe, while nature's embrace weaves them back into the landscape. These places are not decaying, but beautifully integrated with the earth. The magic lies in their stories and the feelings they evoke: faith, art, sanctuary. Here we find space to reflect and reconnect with wonder. These temples are journeys for the soul, inspiring us for generations. The message from Myanmar's hidden temples is simple: keep your heart open and your spirit curious. The world is a vast book. Don't just read one page. True magic is found in quiet, forgotten corners, not just famous landmarks. Be a traveler, not a tourist. Move slowly, observe and seek connection. Wander unmarked paths, try local places, and greet those you meet. Protect these fragile sites and support local communities. Be a grateful guest, treading lightly and leaving no trace. Seek out places that fill you with wonder, wherever you are. In discovering the world, we discover ourselves. And that is the greatest adventure of all.